I know there's a lot of concerns about raising a baby vegan.
Good morning. It is Monday, October 12th. It's like 9 a.m. right now. We just got ready for the day and we are going to go for a little walk. We're gonna walk around. We'll show you some clips of that. Avery's been loving getting some use out of her shoes that we bought long ago before she even was in this world. So we are gonna go for a walk, and then when we get back, we're gonna show you what Avery eats in a day, because we do get a lot of questions about that, you know, because she is vegan and we are raising her vegan. So yeah, let's go for a walk. You wanna go for a walk?
You gotta put your pants. Pants.
What do you think? Do you have your handy dandy remote?
Ooh, a little French tuck.
Ooh. A remote.
Yeah, remote.
Look at your sneaks. Ooh,
Sneaks.
girl. Look at them chunky ankles. Ooh, I love them. I love them. You're so cute. You're so cute.
We are back from the walk, and so that means it is breakfast time. Sometimes if we don't take a walk, she'll have breakfast like a little bit earlier. But so she has a bottle in the morning. How many ounces does she have in the morning?
8.
Around 8 ounces in the morning. Even though, yes, she is over a year old, she has not transitioned out of formula because the doctor doesn't think that we should do that yet, considering she doesn't eat fully 3 meals a day because she's so active. Yeah. Mama's gonna make you food right now. So she has a bottle in the morning, and then I would say like an hour-ish later, we will feed her one of 3 things, which is oatmeal with almond butter and some sort of fruit in there. And the almond butter is 0 sugar, 0 like anything, it's straight up like almonds. We usually interchange between those because those are the things we feel she will eat the most. But again, it's very hard to get her to eat. So sometimes in one day, we might even have to go through each one of those options just for breakfast, just to get her a full meal, which is fine because
We sometimes do add-ins too, where like, you know, we give her applesauce or a little yogurt or, you know, whatever. So
yeah.
we don't like strictly keep to those things.
Yeah.
But like if she is having a day where she's super picky eating, like we'll add things onto it.
Yeah, so this is her oatmeal. It is gluten-free oats with almond milk, almond butter, and she has some blueberries in there because those are her favorite. And she loves it. You love it? Yesterday she ate the entire bowl of it, which is, if you guys know Avery, that is a big deal. So we didn't even have to interchange with any sort of other breakfast option. Is that good? Is that good? Yum. I know there's a lot of concerns about raising a baby vegan, which we've already said our piece on that. But we have talked to every doctor we have ever taken Avery to, and not one doctor has ever been concerned, and we did not go to a biased gluten-free vegan doctor. Both of our doctors are completely, like our first doctor, her first pediatrician eats everything under the sun, and our second doctor, or doctor currently here, is this Indian woman, and she has been vegetarian her entire life. We didn't pick her because of that. We just happened to get her. And we explained to them that, you know, we are raising her vegan, and not one of them have a problem with it. They don't tell us that we should substitute anything. They don't, you know, make us feel bad for raising her vegan. They know that obviously by how she looks and how she's acting and all that, like she's a completely healthy baby. So, I know people are concerned, but I promise you we have done our research. We know what to feed her, we know what to give her, and she's completely healthy. So just as we were saying before, Avery doesn't fully eat what we give her, so we have to transition to other forms of breakfast. So she didn't eat the oatmeal. She ate, you know, a good amount.
She ate like 5 or 6 bites.
5 or 6 bites, which is kind of like normal for her. And then so we're making this waffle. We don't put any butter, we don't put any syrup, nothing on it. It smells like maple. It just tastes like a waffle that already tastes as if it has like sweetener and stuff on it, but it doesn't. So it's really good. And we just give her it and then she will just eat it. Ooh, the waffle. Yum. Is that good? That's a perfect bite. So Avery's gone down for a nap. She's not asleep yet. So if you hear her, that's what it is. But you guys know it's fall, and also Avery is bigger, so we had to get some more clothes. We didn't have to, but like she definitely needed bigger size clothes because she doesn't have actually as many as we thought. And not only that, for some reason, this girl has had no jeans pretty much since she was born, which is really weird because we're jean people. So we're gonna show you guys what we got from Zara.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be real cute. So this is the Zara haul, I guess you will. Okay, so we got a pair of blue jeans and black jeans. I believe these are from the boys section because the boys jeans have way cuter color jeans than the girls for blue. I think these are in the girls section.
Yeah.
They have little rips. How cute is that? Yeah. Then we got this cute little crew neck sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Look how freaking cute it is. It's gonna be so cute. Like, I mean, with both obviously, but like, hello, black on black. So cute.
Next up, we actually saw this on this couple who we follow and watch on YouTube, Aspen and Parker. They have a daughter who is
right around Avery's
age. And it's a customizable crew neck sweatshirt. Yeah. And they had a few different color options that actually went out of stock really fast. So this is like a salmon-y color with pink writing, and it says Avery on it.
Yeah. Look how
like right
cute
in the center. It's so adorable.
So she's gonna look so cute. It's gonna say like her name on it. Like,
and both of them are so cozy soft on the inside.
Her ex-boss got her, Avery, a leather jacket, which is 2T. So 2 to 3, so she's literally can't wear it forever.
But it's so adorable, and I cannot wait for the day that like.
Look how freaking cute this is.
It's so cute.
So Avery has actually an Instagram. It's called Avery James Wears What, because we always get questions of where do you get her clothes, what is she wearing, all that. So if you guys want to follow her so you guys know where she gets her stuff, and then you guys can get your kid the same stuff, that would be cool. So go follow her. Avery's up from her nap now. Which means it's time for lunch slash like a little snack. Because she ate breakfast like only like 2.5 hours ago. We don't want to obviously like push her full of like food, and so she feels uncomfortable. So we make like a snack, but it's like a snack meal. So I'm like, if she eats this whole thing, I'm like, that is great, but we just, you know, put it as like a little snack, and we put her up in like her high chair here. And when she gets from her nap, we like to put on her favorite show, Coco Melon. It's not like a habit we want to like continue, but it's like we know while she's like distracted from the show, she will actually eat, which is like
and we can get a few things done. Yeah. Mom, you want to say mom? Hey, can you ask mom what would you like to watch? Can you say Coco? You say Coco? Can you say it? Avery, say Coco.
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 You say Coco?
What I'm going to make her for a little snacky snack is I like to roast up some chickpeas or garbanzo beans, whatever you want to call them. A little tiny pinch of salt, tiny pinch of pepper, and then sprinkle it with some nutritional yeast, which is a good source of B12. If you are vegan, if you are raising a vegan kid, it's a great source of B12. It tastes good. She really seems to like it. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make that. A tiny bit of salt. It's actually pink Himalayan salt. Tiny bit of pepper and some nutritional yeast. Perfect. All right, here are the roasted chickpeas. They actually smell really good. We just like to put them straight on her little tray here. And then she'll just eat them while she's watching the show. Is that good? Yum. Yum. Is that good? Yeah. Yeah. If Avery was going to have like a real lunch, something we usually like to give her is some form of potato or sweet potato cubes with some chickpeas, some form of veggies if she'll eat them, maybe like some rice, maybe some beans. So we like to switch it up obviously a lot. Right now she's just having a snack, and because she's still on formula, that's really where she's still getting obviously all of her nutrients and stuff like that. So you don't have to worry that she's not getting her nutrients, even though this is full of B12 and it's a good source of protein. So she eats really well, and I know that that's something people are really concerned about with babies who are vegan. But don't worry, she does get her source of protein, she does get her source of B12, she does get all of her vitamins from food and from her formula. So yeah.
Okay, so it's midday, and this is when we normally make like a smoothie for Alyssa and I. It's a great way also, because we do share with Avery, it's a great way for us to be able to give her some extra fruits and veggies. Our pediatrician said that it's a great time right now when she's super little to be able to like hide things in there. So we're able to, you know, toss in some chia seeds or some, you know, spinach, something that she maybe wouldn't necessarily eat already, but something that can be like a healthy little bit for her. Okay, so we add mixed berries, some spinach, gonna put like half a banana in there, some almond milk, some pure coconut water, as well as some chia seeds.
We are going to enjoy these smoothies, and right now we are going to FaceTime her best friend, Kaysen. Are you ready?
And because I know a lot of you are gonna ask, how the heck do we get that out of her clothes? We use this laundry remover, or stain remover, and it works wonderful because our daughter loves smoothies, but is a hot mess. So, not sponsored, but worth it.
Avery's up from her nap, that she did not take. And I don't know if you guys remember this. Oh, come here. You want to sit on my lap? I don't know if you guys remember this book, but we bought it when Avery was, what, 3 weeks old? Actually finally filled it up. So we did not do that one. We don't know why. But like, I don't know, just like things like this, like Sam's belly and like the ultrasound, and like this was like her at the hospital. This is everything that happened when she was born, except for her doctor. We keep forgetting. Yeah. This is like her birth announcement and like stuff like that, and like this is like where she lived. I'm covering the address.
Yeah.
Just like cool things, like all of like the months and everything like that. We finally were able to like put all 12 pictures in, which is really nice. Some of her favorite things, and her first bath, her first smile, like all of her first stuff that she did, and like all the dates. We finally did all the pictures and like everything like that, which is really cool. We have a lot. Yeah, I can show you this page. So this is like her first birthday, and like this is like her first birthday decorations. We saved some. We're gonna put them in the book. I can't really go past that because there's one page that has a picture of her donor and everything on there that we are going to write in. But there's a picture of him, so she can like have a picture of him and know who he is. This is your donor. Oh. That's your donor right there. That's what he looks like.
Can you say
Isn't that crazy? Can you say hi to him?
It's so weird. Like honestly, like looking at him in that photo, like it's very trippy because I feel like Avery does have some of his qualities.
And like, a lot of his qualities.
Yeah, and it's really weird.
It is now dinner time for Miss Avery James here. And a pretty big staple for dinner for her is the Bonza chickpea pasta, which is one ingredient, full of protein, full of just like great stuff, with nutritional yeast and like a little bit of butter. So it's essentially like a little like mac and cheese, but it's not anything store-bought, and like we don't have to worry about it being like processed and like all that stuff. We just make it here, and it's super easy, tastes amazing, and Avery really loves it. So that's one staple that she has for dinner, because we know she likes it, we know she's gonna eat it, and it's just full of protein and nutrients. She's playing with a balloon right now. And then other than that, we do try to give her veggies all the time, but she's still a new eater, and we're not expecting her to just like things right off the bat. But she has tried, I think, every single veggie out there. So we do try it, but right now that's what she's having. Oh, okay. You want to talk? So that's what she's having for dinner. So I'm gonna pass you off to Sam so she can show you exactly what she's making.
Pasta, butter, nutritional yeast. All right, y'all. So we're back at it. That is the nutritional yeast in there. I added some pasta water. There's some butter that will be melting in there. And now we mix.
Here it is, some good old homemade chickpea pasta mac and cheese. Are you excited? Is that so good? Yeah, she really loves this, y'all. And like seriously, these 3 ingredients, just salt, a little bit of butter, and some nutritional yeast, truly make this taste like mac and cheese. It's insane.
Okay, also just a tip for you guys, because we've gotten lots of messages on Instagram and whatnot saying like, my kid does not want to eat. Obviously, we've been very honest about the fact that Avery has kind of been in the same boat. But I want to pass along this piece of advice that we actually read online, and our pediatrician totally backs as well. If you're struggling to like find new things for your kid to eat, or trying to like expose them to more things as you do with children, start off the meal or the snack or whatever with what you want them to eat. So if you want them to eat an entire thing full of veggies, put an entire thing full of veggies in front of them. If they eat a little bit and toss the rest, great, that's some progress, you know? Always put what you want them to eat before what you know they're going to eat. So for example, like obviously we showed you Avery, we made mac and cheese tonight. She had a good amount of bites and then got distracted and tossed it all. So we moved on to something that we know she will eat. We have this gluten-free cinnamon bread that we have, and put some almond butter on it, and she had half a slice. You know, you win some battles, you lose some. At the end of the day, like, as long as they're fed and they're not being pumped full of processed, gross, bad foods like candies and cupcakes and everything we'd love to be pumped full of, I mean, it's a win, you know?
So that is the end of this video. Obviously, this is not exactly to a T what Avery eats every single day, because that would be crazy. So she eats obviously different things every single day. We do give her veggies. If you didn't see it in this video, we do give her veggies. She has tried, we believe, every vegetable. I think she's tried every single vegetable. But she's still technically like a new eater. She's still experimenting with food. She's still figuring out what she likes, what she doesn't like. But at the end of the day, she gets all of her nutrients. She is healthy. So we just wanted to say that, and we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Before we end this video, though, we're gonna do an Ask the Darlings, hashtag Ask the Darlings. Put a question in the comments, and we'll answer it. Like, we are going to answer this one right now. This is from Chahak Sagara.
Good.
Cool. At what age will you let cute Avery start dating?
Ooh.
At the end of the day, like, she's gonna want to date, and we would rather her do it in front of our face instead of behind our back. And so it's like, we're not gonna like put like a limit on when she can date, but we're also not gonna like let her date at like 11, you know what I mean? Like, we want her to understand like what that means, what dating is, and
Yeah.
like how to figure out who she likes and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, we want her to want to tell us everything.
Yeah.
And so when that time comes, like, I mean, even before that time comes, we're going to let her know, like, it's okay, like, if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a non-binary, someone you're dating, just tell us, and that's cool, and we love to meet them, and just like that.
I think that's the most important thing for us, is the fact that, like, we never want her to feel like, oh, if I tell my moms this, like, they're going to be mad, or, you know, she feels the need to hide someone in her life, or whether that be a friend or a significant other or what have you, you know. So I don't think we necessarily have like an age she has to be to date, but we definitely want her to know what that entails, you know, because along with that comes the sex talk, along with that comes,
and it's gonna happen. We might as well know about it so we can let her know what she can do to protect herself. Regardless of who it is.
We're not saying that we're gonna have our 12-year-old be having sleepovers with her significant other.
That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Anyways,
she's still gonna respect our house.
Anyways, like, subscribe, follow us on social media, and we love you. Bye. Bye.